How y'all doing today? How you doing today?
Waking up.
Yeah. We are just now getting our day started. So what we talking about today?
Pros and cons to being a lash tech.
Yeah. So what's your pro? You go ahead.
Well, of course, the pros is we can make our own schedule. Um. Now, see, I thought I had it. Okay. Well, you can make your own schedule. You get to meet new people.
Yeah, that's my number
and
one.
It's not forced. At work, regular work, you forced to be around these people. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my number one.
You meet new
thing.
people, and they're cool. It doesn't feel like work until you make it feel like work. So, if you enjoy doing it, you're gonna be okay doing it. So that's a pro too. And you control how much you make. Also, that's a pro.
I like how you put that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my number one is meeting people. I love my clients. Like when I say I'll do anything for my clients, if they ask me to come at 6 in the morning, I may be a few minutes late, but I'm gonna be there. I love my clients, like especially now. I love them even more now because they've been with me for so long since I started. Half of them been with me since I started for real. So I just like really love them so much. It's just like some of your clients turn into your friends. Like I hang with some of my clients. Yeah. I really do love meeting new people, and not just even like clients, like just meeting other lash techs or other service providers and stuff like that. I really enjoy it. And just like doing lashes itself, like the actual service, I like to do it. It gives me joy to create like different looks,
make people look pretty.
Yeah, like when I see people look happy after they get up off the table, it makes me just feel so good. Cause like it just, I don't know, I love it though. I do love it. Nice. But I do like how you said like you gotta know when to not overwork it, like not overwork yourself, because that could get a little crazy. You start to feel too overwhelmed and stuff like that.
That is a pro, but
yeah, it could turn into a con real quick. It could turn into a con real quick. Yeah, I definitely love meeting new people.
Yeah, that's probably like number one. I like my clients a lot.
Yeah, I said
I'm going to one of my clients' barbecue today.
Period. Like I love that. My one client, I just went to her bonfire last week. It was like I love doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'll go have like a drink with them or something like that. If like just going having fun. So I love my clients real bad. So that's my number one. And just like I said, just especially this year, I want to just network a lot more. Like going to little networking events.
That's why I was trying to go to that event. Well,
right? Yeah, yeah. That was a little crazy, but I definitely want to go. Like, especially like this summer, like cute little.
I do want to go.
Not marketing,
I
networking
seen one.
And stuff. Send it to me,
Jalen.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
There's a couple tickets left, so
yeah, I did.
I did want to go to that.
It's in Atlanta. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's like my favorite thing. Another pro. Making your own schedule. Making your own schedule is cool, yes, but it's also like this is how we make our money. Like this is our living.
You feel like you gotta work more longer than you usually work.
Right. So I do like making my own schedule because like I could take a vacation whenever I need to, but
it don't even be like that. They text you on the vacation.
Girl, people was texting me yesterday. Like I said, I love my clients, but please don't text me on no Sunday. Like,
and it's probably the ones you be hanging with too.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay,
it's
good.
Not. Well, it was one that texted me. I'm like, girl,
okay,
it's.
Because as long as it ain't that one, if it's just like the other ones.
No, it was. But still, I ain't texting back till today, this morning.
It's a holiday.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like I texted him early this morning, but I'm like,
I'm off. Hey.
Yeah, it's Sunday. Like I'm trying to kick my feet up, just like and it's nice outside. Sunday fun day, but yeah, making your own schedule is real nice. But at the same time, this is how we make our living. This is how we make our money. So
yeah,
we gotta go to work regardless.
Yeah, and that could be a con too because it's like, okay, say you want to leave work at 4 every day. Then you're going to be like, dang, maybe I'm not making enough money. Maybe I should just work till 6. Now you mad you working till 6.
Right, yeah. It definitely.
And then you try to cut it down again. You try to work less days, and then you mad like, dang,
I'm not making enough.
Yeah, I could have bought me a new couch, but now I can't. Now I gotta change my schedule. I'm debating on changing mine again though.
I want to go from Monday to Friday. I want Saturday and Sunday off. Yeah, I want to go Monday through Friday instead of Tuesday to Saturday.
Because I'm off Sunday and Monday, but I do want to do that. It seemed more like a business type of Because that's how they are where I work at. It be crickets on Saturday.
Really? Yeah.
Yes, it be me and like 4 other people.
But I be thinking like, I think that like most of my clients are Monday through Friday, so Saturday be their day off to where they can come in and stuff like that.
My older clients be wanting Mondays, and I be like, but I was thinking like maybe I should work Mondays.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a Monday through Friday because I want my Saturdays. I want my Saturdays off. Like
it's starting to get hot too, and I mean if you do work Saturday, you probably can maybe work.
I work half day Saturdays, so I go from 10 to 2 on Saturdays.
Okay.
I don't be.
My website be weird, so it's like the last appointment they'll book at 2, and it's like.
Oh, no.
I want to be gone at 2. I don't know. I want to fix it. Well, then you might as well just keep working what you working then if you getting out early.
I want it the whole day off.
Okay.
I want the whole Saturday
You probably could just do a 9 a.m. and then that's it.
No.
That's a waste.
Yeah.
That's a waste. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I might as well just not even go in at that point. Yeah. But, yeah, making your own schedule is cool, but it's just to a certain extent. And, like, you just don't want to, like, overwork yourself and stuff like that either. But that's, like, more of a con. But, yeah, pros, I love doing, like, the actual service. I love doing lashes. And I love meeting people. And I love people have referrals and stuff that. It makes me feel good. Like, oh, you mess with me.
Yeah, like a lot of my clients, they be like cousins.
Yeah, family. I got a lot of mother and daughter. That's what I get. A lot of mom and mother and daughter.
I feel like another pro is like we get to make our rooms look a certain way. Like we get to create our own customer service.
Right.
I don't know how to word it.
No,
but like we can make our rooms look nice. And, we can make people feel, comfortable into where they're going to.
Right.
That's really big. I'm really big with that. I really want my room to be comfortable. Like having a hard bed is, can't do that. Having a room too hot, too cold. That's why I have blankets and stuff like that. I care about them being comfortable. As long as we're all good and everybody's just relaxed, I do be happy. I be chilling with my little TV show on. Yeah. I would start getting snacks, but I have to tell them I'm not the soup kitchen.
Yeah, it's hard
why are you
to keep
taking
up.
4 bottles of water?
It's hard to keep up with them snacks too.
I need stamps.
Come on. Yeah, no, for real. I tried to apply for food stamps about 2 times. They denied me both times. I said, oh, Lord.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, Lord. Because food is expensive.
Maybe I'm going to go to school again.
I get like boxes. I was in school and they still denied me.
Oh, my.
They still denied me. But, yeah, like even the box of chips would be like,
you got to go to Sam's Club.
$11. Like,
I got kicked out of Sam's Club.
We're not going to even get into it.
I like Sam's, though.
Yeah, but that's a pro too. Like, just making your client feel comfortable and stuff like that, and having, because your environment, like the space that you work in, that's also another factor of them like coming back to you and stuff. So you definitely want to keep that up and keep everything clean and stuff like that. So that's a pro too. I'm about to change everything in my suite, so I can't wait to see how it comes out. I got all the decorations on my Amazon cart, so I'm excited.
You gonna paint or no? You gonna put stuff on the wall?
No, I'm gonna just put stuff on the wall because it's more like pink in there right now. I want to do more like a white and gold type of theme. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch to a recliner. I'm gonna get the recliner. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that because
I was gonna send you when I found one.
That's it. That situation you had last week.
Oh, my bed broke. Somebody broke my bed.
That situation you had last week, that was the what's the saying?
I'm still messed up from that.
The cherry on top. That was my reasoning for me to be like, okay,
because I do facials, I can't. I don't want them. I don't want to be like doing a facial and then they sitting up and it's like they sitting all the way up now. Unless I buy the really expensive ones that just stay down.
Right.
Like,
but them be like,
I don't know. I really want the ones that Amber got. She got those ones, but they're expensive.
Yeah.
But then again, that's kind of a recliner too, so the headspace not that big if they want to get like the light on. It's just the real bed I want to get is $1,300.
I thought you said 3.
No, on Spawn Equipment they got this little facial bed.
Oh, that's not.
It's
bad.
called the
Milo.
It's called the Milo bed, and it's the one that go up and down with the remote.
Oh,
yes,
I really want
it.
That's not bad. I think you could do that. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think you could do that. But yeah,
the bed I got right now working out.
Oh, the one that you got from me.
Yeah, it's actually better than the one I had. It's like the back is more stable.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good. So yeah, just like just making your clients feel comfortable. Like that's for sure a pro of mine. Cause then I love being in there. Sometimes if
I'll be in there for too long watching TV.
Sometimes if my clients leave, or I may take a nap on that Lash bed. Honestly, yeah, I may take a nap or two on my Lash bed. Cause your girl be tired. So I definitely love just making my clients feel comfortable. Everything is about the clients. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the clients. So we gotta do everything to make sure that they're satisfied. So yeah, those are like my pros. No,
you ever fell asleep on your bed for too long?
Heck yeah, I fell asleep for like
overslept somebody appointment.
Okay, no, I never did that.
I had slept like 15 minutes into her appointment.
Really?
And then she was knocking. I'm like, who is it?
I'm like that. You gotta hop up.
I fell off the bed.
You gotta hop up and get
trying to rub
together.
my eyes. I'm like,
trying to act like you woke and stuff like that.
No, that is crazy.
I fell asleep in my bed for about 2 hours before. I'm like, oh God. I was tired.
Oh
I was tired. I couldn't help myself. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to lay it on down. And I was knocked. I turned the lights off in my suite. Woo, baby.
Oh, my goodness.
I was tired. But, yeah. So, that's like my pros. So, let's get into the cons. Because it's a few more cons than it is the pros.
Yeah. I mean, okay. What I don't like about lashing, like, my number one thing I don't like about lashing is that you got to keep track of your humidity. Stuff like that, because it's like I don't have windows in my room, so it's like it's really like a fight trying to keep it, cool in there. That's my thing. So and that's gonna mess up like the clients' lashes. It's gonna make you move slower. I really don't like that. I was trying to keep my room cool lately.
The place I'm at, they keep it cool.
Yeah, it's always cold when I go in there. It's just like where I'm at, people be acting like they're cold and they touching the thermostat, and it's by my room.
Oh,
It was cold the other day.
It'd be freezing in my city. I'm like, but
it need to be like that. It's getting hot.
Yeah, that because humidity, like it really messes you up. Like if the humidity is off by like a degree or so, it's gonna mess you up. That glue is gonna be.
Like some days my clients be like, they be like, "Oh, it's muggy in here." I be like, "See, you already know. Like I'm about to have a rough day."
Right. Yeah, it's a lot. The humidity in the room, that's for sure.
And then we still piggybacking off of, the work schedule, our work schedule.
Oh,
or did we do that? Or did we,
we kind of talked about it. Yeah. Can I have one? Thank you. Thank you. Making your own schedule, like I said, you just we have to work. Like we have to make our money, and you don't want to get to a point where you overworking yourself. Like you shouldn't be going from 9 to 9 every day. Like that's absolutely crazy. Yes, you can make your own schedule, but also take time out for yourself. Because one thing about being an entrepreneur, you always working. Just because you doing a service or you not doing a service no more, you say you finish your clients out for that day, you may have to go home, plan out your content, or go home and answer some emails or something like that. You always working.
I ain't posting like a week and a half.
Yeah. I've been trying to post. I've been consistent with it. I've been consistent for the past few days, so I'm getting back to it. But yeah, like you never want to overwork yourself, because that's like you could drive yourself crazy doing stuff like that. And like I said, being an entrepreneur, you always working. So you definitely want to make time out for yourself. Like,
y'all realize I'm not saying nothing because I'm overworked.
You said what?
I said I'm not saying nothing because I'm overworked.
Oh, yeah, I told you. Remember, I called you one day, and you was like, oh, yeah, I'm still here. It was like 7:30. I'm like, dude, go home. Like, that is a late. 7:30 is crazy.
I think I was there till 9.
Yeah, no.
On Saturday. No, but it wasn't like, I would have been gone earlier, but my humidity was high. Like, it was bad. So I would
have been like, I gotta reschedule you till tomorrow. No, I wouldn't have said that, but
no, it came out cute though.
Oh, at least that was good.
It was the wet set with the spikes.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That was cute.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that was cute. Yeah.
Yeah, but my humidity was
that was cute. But that's like slowing you down or something like that. I ain't got time for that.
That's been the problem. Usually I could be done at 5, like normal, but lately it's getting hot now.
What time you work on Saturdays?
I start at 9:30 to 5.
You're doing a whole shift.
Yeah.
Dang, yeah, that's crazy.
My days is just shorter on Tuesdays, I think.
Oh, see, I do half days. Well, I was doing half days because Araya was in dance, but now I'm back to.
Yeah, because basically I'm off Sunday, Monday, and then I'm already sluggish coming Tuesday, so I might as well do 10 and 2, and then I work at 9 to 5.
Yeah. So yeah, making your own schedule, it's a pro and a con to it because you don't want to overwork yourself, but also make sure like you make time for yourself. Like I make sure. Well, I've been slacking lately, but I try to like go get massages at least once a month, like just to keep myself up, keep myself going. Cause that's what we could talk about. I be hurting. Lashing makes you hurt. Like I be hurting
from my neck.
My back be hurting. Sometimes my thumb be stuck like this or like this. Yes,
that's one thing that never happened to me.
Really? No. My hands be cramping up so bad.
Girl, I'm telling you, it's some fiber tip twisters. Ain't no really tension on your hands.
But my 90 degree is a fiber tip one, so that's why.
Really?
Like,
it's still?
Yeah. It's more so in the isolation.
Pinching?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it don't be with the pinching. It would be because it's the way I hold my tweezers. So it'd be like my fingers be cramping up. Like sometimes I can't move my thumb. My back be hurting. My neck be hurting. Everything be hurting.
My back and my neck really do be hurting.
Yes.
I be getting headaches because of that. And sitting under the light, my eyes be sensitive.
Oh, my God. I feel like I'm losing my vision because I'm like this.
I can't even see myself on the camera.
Yes.
I don't know how I look.
I can't see. Like, sometimes my eyes be, like, drying out. Sometimes my vision be a little blurry if I'm like, especially when it's people back to back to back.
Yes, I be up here like.
What?
I be sitting there because I'm like, oh, hold on.
Yes. And if I'm tired, it just makes it worse. Like, I really be going through it, and I be trying to soak in the bath and stuff like that. That still don't be working. Like, lashing makes you hurt. You could, and some people, I know some people who like lash sitting back. You get what I mean? Like if they have like a chair with a back on top of it, they'll like push the top of the chair back and be like lashing like this. I have to be like this.
Oh, you talking about when they had the chair lifted up high?
Or like say the table is like right here. Like say this is so say this is the client head right here.
Okay.
Some people look like bring their chair back and be lashing like that.
Ugh,
I can't do that. So I have to
I can't even see.
Yeah, like I have to be close. I be hunched over and it's just like it's uncomfortable. Like lashing is uncomfortable.
You gotta work on your ergonomics.
Yeah, your posture and stuff like that. Cause like I really feel like, especially in my classes and stuff, I be having to make that known. Like as soon as they touch the tweezer, I'm like, make sure you feel comfortable.
They really like
like make sure you feel comfortable. Make sure you got room to move your elbows and make sure you got room to turn around and stuff like that. Just be comfortable, cause that is really like. That's like my number 2 kind. It's just I be hurting. Like lashing really makes you hurt. Yeah. And then like I don't know. I be in pain. I be like, oh Lord.
Yeah. I be getting a lot of headaches. I get a lot of headaches in my eyes.
Yeah, I really feel like my vision is getting worse because we always straining our eyes to get these sets.
Yeah, I seen a video and they were saying it's the fumes from the glue that's making our eyesight like blurry.
Yeah.
Because we always dip in the glue. Like, we're in the glue pretty much.
Yeah, I believe it. That's probably why my eyes be drying out and stuff.
Yeah, my drain's dry right now.
It's a mess. So you really be hurting. So y'all, if y'all lash techs out there got any recommendations on a chair, a table, something, please let us know. I like my
chair though. It's just
let us know.
I've always been still.
Yeah, it's definitely painful being a lash tech. I'm not gonna lie.
And people be like, "Oh, you ain't doing nothing but sitting down all day." I'm sitting crouching. Yeah, what are you talking about?
Right.
It's a million eyelashes on people's eyes. Like what? I'm not just sitting down doing nothing. I'm sweating.
Right.
Sitting down.
So yeah, hurting, being in pain. That's like my number 2.
Yeah.
My number 3. People act like Okay.
That is not a job?
Yes. I don't like that. Like, people out here, and I'm not just saying in our city, it be people just money hungry. Like, that is really a kind of mine. It be so many people that's
for every
out.
Little thing.
Yeah, it's like, it's really so many people out here that's money hungry. Well, I'm not saying it in that perspective. I'm saying, like, they don't have the passion to do it, and
people just doing lashes just to do it.
Yeah, they just becoming lash techs to make the money.
Oh yeah, it's too many. They think that's easier than. They think it's easier than nails and hair and other stuff. They think out of anything in the service industry, they think lashes is like, this is easy. I can do this. No, it's not, because you got to create your own style. You got to master your style. You got to make sure the lashes are lasting. And then you always got to re-up.
Right.
And then you got to make sure the temperature is right. Like I said, you got to make sure the room is comfortable. I don't want to just come in with a flat, hard bed with a white wall. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to come in there. Right. You got to make sure all that's right.
Yeah, I can't stand when people are just money hungry. You could tell. Like, you could tell when somebody is just like, okay, I got appointments every single day from, like I said, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day. Like, what? Like, if you need your rent paid, go get a job or something like that.
And
I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like,
working is to pay your rent, but like, they trying to get their rent paid and then some.
Right, and then like, also customer service is a big thing for me. So like, when I could tell somebody, I could tell somebody is money hungry because they read like the way they respond to their clients and stuff like that. Yeah, like, I do not like stuff like that. It really just. It makes me, and I like communicating with different lash techs and stuff like that. I like getting cool with different lash techs and stuff. But if I see one little thing that I don't like, no.
Like, as in?
Like, if I see something that, like, another lash tech is doing, like, in a negative way, it's just like, I can't, like, even try to connect with you. No. Yeah. You know, people be arguing back and forth and stuff like that. Like, I don't be liking stuff. So, being money hungry, like, as a service provider, you can't be like that. That's really a kind of mine, because lashing is fast money. It is fast money, and it's just like, dude, but you actually have to want to do it.
Hair.
Yeah,
so
like,
nails.
You actually have to want to do it. Like, just don't do it for the money. Please, actually, like, build a foundation.
The way how they going on TikTok, they gonna do what they want to do though. They gonna keep doing it for the money because they up here showing the newest car they got. And thinking, like, if I start tomorrow, like, people be, like, on the internet daily, like, okay, I want to learn lashes now. It's just, like, that's not how that works.
Right, yeah,
it's like, you be asking me for advice, and I'm telling you the real, you know, the real.
Right, yeah, you actually got to want to do it. And another con, people be catty.
Yeah.
Some, not even just lash techs, like, just service providers in general are just petty. Like, every client is not for you. That client might be for somebody else, and that's okay. Like, somebody may be better at you at what you do. Somebody, like, it's always
they be thinking they slick too. They be saying, like, oh, I use 0.3s only. My sets are the fullest. Or they be like,
I isolate
no
the best,
lashes on the skin.
Like,
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
You like, why you even gotta say all that? Just post your work.
Right.
These clients don't even know what we be talking about half of the time. Like, you talking about, they don't know that it ain't supposed to be all the skin. They don't even know that. So you talking about somebody. Yeah, because they don't know what our slang is.
Right. So. I don't be liking stuff like that. Like, just, like you said, just post your work. Just
keep it cool.
Industry, keep it cool and keep it cute.
You only need to worry about yourself, really.
Right.
When you too worried about what somebody else doing and how they doing this and that, that's the problem. Right. One thing about me, I don't worry about what nobody else got going on. I only, like, not to be selfish, but I really do only worry about myself. Like,
that's how it's supposed to be, though. Like, other people be trying to, like, be the best or something at what they do, and it's just like, it's room for everybody. It's room for everybody. It's a client for everybody. Like, cut it out. I can't stand stuff like that. Then when people be like asking you a question about something, and then they'll make it seem like
you're not trying to answer their question, but you did just answer the question.
Yeah, or they'll go and be like, they did that. You get what I'm saying? Like they'll ask you a question and be like, hey, can you? They'll just ask you a question and then they'll turn around and act like they didn't ask you for your help. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that happen all the time.
Yeah, like I can't stand stuff like that either.
Or you know what? When I first started, I also didn't like you could take a class with somebody, and say you go your own route, they'll sit up here and make it seem like they taught you the way,
right?
And you really had to do that on your own,
right?
Like I used to hate that when like I took a class and then somebody be like, yeah, she learned everything she know from me.
Right.
No, I did not. You taught me the foundation. Mine just like this for a reason. First of all, mine don't even look like yours at all. Right. I never liked it that. Right. That's why, like, for me to do classes, I wouldn't do that. I would just, I'm teaching you the foundation. I'm not making you, who you are. Right. You're doing that yourself. Right. By working and practicing, working on your craft.
Right. Yeah, that the whole, like, but the lash industry, they could really get, like, petty. And it's just like, we should be all
my lashes last the longest. If yours don't last for 8 weeks, you're not doing good.
First of all, 8 weeks is crazy.
Now a that's on the skin.
Lasting 8 weeks is crazy. Now that means you done messed up.
Yeah.
Because why would a full set be lasting for 8 weeks?
No, but then people go to people like that and they really be thinking like they're supposed to last that long without fallout. No. And that's insane. Maybe she put them on your skin.
Clumping them together.
Yeah.
You got your real lashes coming out. All of that, like
worry about what you doing.
Yeah,
that's what people need to do.
Right, I do not like that. Yeah. I just want people to get along and be one big happy family. Okay, we don't gotta be one big happy family, but like you said, just focus on yourself.
That's it. Cute. I mean, you could still say stuff online, like nice stuff, but if you know you're not going to, just don't say nothing.
Exactly. Cause I'm for the people. I be always comments on people's stuff. If I like us, if I really like us, I'm a comment, I'm a heart it, I'm a share it, whatever. Yeah. I be liking. I like people's stuff. So you don't got to be. I don't know. The lash industry is just it get a little crazy.
Yeah,
it gets a little crazy.
I heard the nail industry is really bad though.
Yeah. The nails is hard. I feel like nails is like real hard to do.
Ain't nothing to fight about. She draw better than you.
Right.
I don't think there's a fight with that one.
Right. It definitely could be a lot.
It's just catty.
For sure.
Females already don't get along. So it's just that makes it worse.
Right.
But I do like the lash techs that I do speak to. Everybody's cool.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay. So. Let's get into your horror story.
Horror stories?
Yeah.
All right. My first horror story was... Okay, my first horror story, I used to only do eyebrows for like almost a year. In 2020. I was only doing eyebrows. No, this was 2021. My bad. 2021, I was only doing eyebrows. So I had this woman come. She got her brows done or whatever. And then it was like 2 hours go by. This is when I used to work from home too. So she kept saying like she lost her wallet. And I'm like, hey, I don't see your wallet. Because, my space was really like cut off from the house. So it's like, if your wallet's not under the bed, it's not in here. So she kept saying like, I lost my effing wallet. You got my wallet. I'm like, why would I have your wallet? And this is like an older woman. So I'm like, I'm not about to argue with no elder. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't have your wallet. And then she kept saying, I know where you live at. I'm about to come get my wallet myself. I'm like, okay, I don't have your wallet. Why would I want your wallet? And then I blocked the number and I blocked the client off the site. And then she was calling me off other numbers.
Oh.
Like, business is business. You should still service me. That was just a little mishap. Not you cussing me out. That's not no mishap. Right, you're not coming back in my house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but now because you really do know where I live at, like
you do know, and I ain't moving no time soon.
Like respect goes both ways. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then my second one.
Did she ever tell you that she found the wallet?
Yeah, she did. That like when she called me out for somebody else's number, she said that she found the wallet and she was saying blocking her off the site was just too far. How was it too far? And you cussed me out, threatening me that I got your wallet with your ID and stuff in it.
Right,
like. You're not coming back in here, accusing me of stealing your wallet, and I just service you. Why would I want to steal your wallet? So that I wouldn't say that was a horror story. It was just annoying.
Right. Yeah.
Second one was
no, but that's traumatizing if you just first starting out.
I had just started doing brows.
I was like, okay, lady.
Yeah.
Come on.
My second one was, so I did this lady. She was already like had too much going on, so I did her. She was cool. She booked again, right? Her appointment was at like 11 a.m. She texted me at 1 and was like, I'm on my way. This is when I was working from home again. I'm like, on your way where? I already done canceled you. So she did try to pull up to my house, but she was just sitting outside.
You said her appointment was at 11. She came at 1?
She texted me and said she was on her way at 1.
And her appointment was at 11?
Yes. Like, I get I work at home and I don't got a lot of policies, but like your appointment was supposed to be 2 hours ago.
Yeah, no.
Right? So I didn't do her. She rescheduled and I did her. Cool. Now I moved into my first shop. This is when I did her lashes or whatever. So I moved into the first shop I was working in. She was just always. I feel like because she knew I was younger, she was just trying.
They be trying to take advantage of you.
Like you know, girl, you're like my daughter's age. You're gonna do my eyelashes.
Yeah,
I don't have to do nothing. And then my friend right here, she was like, just do her and get the money, right? And then the next time she pulls up unannounced, scaring my client. My client woke up out of her sleep was like, "Who the f is that?" And I'm
what
like,
did she say?
Oh, I have an appointment. See, and then there was no appointment right there. It was no appointment right there. And it's like, at this point, you're harassing me coming up to the shop I work in. And it was a shop, so the door's open.
Right.
You just walked in, and I'm like, you don't have an appointment. You're not going to keep harassing me like that. Yes, I blocked her.
Yeah,
that was annoying.
That's the situation where you need to get banned. That's annoying. I don't like stuff like that.
She found me on TikTok recently, too.
I'm like,
even start with me.
I did. There, too.
Yeah, I did. Don't even.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing with an older woman. I'm not. Like, I can have my aunties or my mom or something. Matter of fact, don't even touch my mom.
Right.
Protect her.
Yeah, I don't
know. Third horror story was this past November. The client was she just always getting snippy with me. She was just mad that I didn't want to do her lashes. Like, when I do my mega volume, I don't go past 22. First of all, once you
is that the one that you was telling me about and she ended up coming to book with me?
Yes.
I never ended up doing her either.
If I'm telling you a client is bad, she gonna be bad to you too. Yeah. She gonna be bad to her too. Yeah. So if I'm saying that, take my word for it. I don't lie. I didn't do it. If somebody's getting on my nerve like that, they're a problem.
Yeah, I ended up not even doing it.
And then she was making fake pages, harass me, talking about she gonna beat me up. I'm a little girl.
That's crazy.
Come here then.
Yeah, that's absolutely
you go ahead, come here. First of all, I'm in West Seneca, and they're gonna call the cops. So you probably won't get fired, and my door is always locked, so you not coming in nowhere.
Yeah, that's
like, oh, I'm on my way to beat the F out of you. All right,
like,
okay. I'm not about to keep arguing with you about, because I said I'm not doing your lashes no more because you don't know how to talk to people. You're not finna be like, I said that I wanted 25 MMs, and you keep saying you don't got it because I don't got it.
Right. That's not even healthy no more.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I stop at 22.
Exactly. That's the length to stop at. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna give you that 25. First of all, it's a mess when it gets old. It makes your eyelashes really heavy, and you could literally like see through it. And that's a whole full set when you try to fill that in. That's a mess. I'm not doing it. So I'm not doing. Don't ask me to do your lashes past 22 because I'm not doing it.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Matter of fact, I'm about to go to 21.
I was gonna say 20, honestly, because I don't even like doing 22 no more.
I really don't, because like
I do like 22.
It's hard to stay full when it's like that.
Yeah, then I'll do it if it's like spikes and stuff like that.
Exactly.
I
that longer dramatic. It's just too much.
I thought 20, honestly. So
the one girl, she was telling all her clients, like, I'm stopping at 20 now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't blame her.
That's cute. Like, you know, it's some lashes that don't go past 14 mm.
Yeah,
I'm about to go down some. I can't. The spikes can be long, of course. Yeah. But like this big garbage, I'm not doing it.
No, because then it's gonna give caterpillar.
They already full. You know what I'm saying? It's no sense for them to be long and extra full.
Right. Yeah. It'd be a lot.
That's too much. But them is the only horror stories I've had.
Oh, that's not bad though.
No,
that's not bad.
No. Usually stuff be nipped in the butt if it's something small, like say if it's like a lash poking you in the eye, like I'll meet you and take it out. Like I did that before.
Right.
Stuff like that don't really make me mad. I just be mad that you could always tell me when you have a problem. I hate when something like that's when I start to get mad because it's like, why didn't you tell me when you were laying down? Oh, I thought it would go away. Like, no, if you feel something weird, let me fix it. That's my job.
Right.
That I just don't like that, but I don't be like, it's not nothing horrible about that. I just be wanting to know what's wrong because I know how I feel when something's in your eye and they ain't trying to get it out.
Yeah.
You got to go dig and lift and get it all out. No, right. I want to get it out so we can be good, because especially if they like their lashes, it's going to bite me in the butt in 2 weeks. So that's why I want to get everything done right the first time. Because if it's a problem at your full set, it's going to be a bigger problem for your fill.
Right.
You might even be bald, and I'm going to be mad about that. You know, I don't want to have to kick you out. So, yeah. That's it, though.
So how many people do you have, like, on your band list?
Probably 6.
Oh, that's not bad.
6, maybe 7.
Oh, yeah. That's not bad.
Okay, I lied. It might be up to 10. No, I had banned 2 people. I like them. I like them a lot as clients. One just she just every lash tech she ever went to, she just always got blepharitis, including with me too. Okay. So I just was like, hey, I don't think I feel comfortable servicing you, because last time I had to use gloves to do her. Because I'm like, I'm trying to get it off her. I'm trying to scrape it off. I'm just like, this is nasty. That's what I'm saying. Like that, and she wasn't washing them.
Oh, huh?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, she had ended up texting me and was saying like she want to come back, but I'm scared. I don't want to deal with that no more.
Yeah.
And then my other client, that I had, she was good. It was just like, she would just say they're not full enough, which is crazy. I hate how full my sets are.
Yeah, but I don't be liking that, because it's like if you keep saying it, stop coming. Like if you go find somebody else who's doing
or she'll have like a full eye of lashes on, and then like at the appointment the next day, like the next day they're gone.
Right.
What happened?
Yeah, I hate that. I hate clients.
You're banned.
Like that.
I'm sorry. I thought we was chilling. I thought we was cool. And
I can't stand clients like that, because it's like, dude, you might as well just put a strip on at this point. I hate that.
They at Marcella's day appointment at 9 a.m. There's no lashes on. What were you doing?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
You know,
I don't like that.
Like stuff like that.
That's a ban too. Yeah. But other than that, them 3 people that was telling you they're off, and then them 2. Oh. And then the one client that walked out without paying me.
Oh, that's my horror story. So
she's banned too.
Yeah, so that's what happened to me. So it was this girl from out of town. She ended up coming to me, and it was like this was like last year, spring break or something like that. So she wasn't from here, so I didn't know her. This is her first time coming. And she booked for a volume set, booked the appointment online, paid her deposit, whatever. So she came to get her lashes done. She was cool, but you know, like, sometimes out of town people, they be so picky. It's just like, okay, whatever. So I do her lashes how she wanted them done or whatever. So she, mind you, I said she was going to Florida for spring break. So she books her appointment, cool, whatever. I do her lashes, she's cool, whatever. So then it's time for her to pay, and and she's like, sometimes I've heard that in my suite the service don't be working sometimes, and that's when I was taking Cash App at the time. So she was like, "Oh, can I send it to you once I get back in the car? Once I get out in the car, because the service in here not working."
Right, and she not from here. She ain't got no car.
Exactly.
She in an Uber.
So I heard that like sometimes the service in my suite don't be working. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Like that's cool, whatever. So I ain't want to be like, no, like you send that right here, right now.
Now I'm about to start doing it.
Exactly, but. So, like I said, she was trying to send it through Cash App, and she was like, okay, well, can I send it once I get in the car? I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Maybe I started doing my next client after that, like, right away. And so I'm just like, I'm working, so I'm not even, like, really checking my phone and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, I'm like, I'm missing something. Like, I'm missing some money.
To me.
I'm missing some money. What's going on? So came to the conclusion. It was like she owed me like over $100 left, so it was just like, so it was like, where is this $100 that I'm missing? I was so pissed off. So I ended up going to her page, because I didn't text her. I was texting her through Instagram. So I ended up going to her page, and I think she followed me on she might have followed me on TikTok or something like that. So I had went to her Instagram page. I was blocked. She blocked me on Instagram.
So you never got the money?
No.
You ain't trying to charge the card?
It wasn't working. It wasn't going through.
What are you doing next week and next week?
No, because at that point I didn't even care. Okay. I was just like, no, I don't even care. Because then I feel like that would have caused more trouble.
Where's she from?
She was from the city.
Yeah, okay.
It be them city.
Yeah, okay.
It be them sometimes. And then as time went on, I was just like, dude, I don't even care at this point, because if I did charge your card, now you coming at me because I'm charging your card weeks later and stuff like that, and that's just gonna cause another issue. That. You ain't paying my bread. I didn't feel like going through that. I'm like, it's $100. Okay, whatever. Yeah. I just left it alone, and she was on my ban list. So.
Ain't nobody finna walk me out of no one.
She was on the ban list, so it was just like whatever. It's $100, whatever. I didn't even care at that point. I didn't, because I'm like, girl, I don't even know you. You don't know me. You about to go back home to the city anyway. It is what it is at that point. But she definitely was blocked. Because don't block me. That was weird. Don't block me. So that was like my horror story. That's
I had another story. I had somebody, her appointment, she was supposed to come to her appointment, and I'm texting her. She was
from the city too?
No, she's from here.
Oh.
Her appointment was at like 12. And then I text her, it's 12 o'clock. Mm-hmm. I'm like, hey, are you coming? And then like, she blocked me. And then she blocked me on Facebook. She blocked me on Facebook and Instagram. I had told my brother, I'm like, type this thing in real quick. He was like, he showed me. I'm like, oh, so she blocked me.
Really?
Girl, I just asked for you coming. I don't care. I don't even know you.
Right.
What you blocked me for?
Yeah, it's like, it's 7 o'clock. It's your appointment
People
time.
do a lot.
So did you charge your card?
I couldn't.
Do a no card, no show?
Oh. I kept doing it. I did it 3 days in a row. And then it worked.
Oh, it did work? Oh. I be doing that too. I be doing that with no card, no show.
Because you're not finna sit up here. You live here. You're not finna sit up here and block me out of
nowhere. I be doing that with no card, no shows.
No, I would have went to the crib.
Right, yeah. Because if it don't go through the first time, I'm going to keep doing it for no card, no show. Yeah, because it's like, now you really wasting my time.
You got me get up here early. You're not going to do this.
You really wasting my time. I could have went with somebody else. Like, somebody else could have been on this table right now. So that's what I do. If it don't go through the first time with them, I'm gonna keep doing it.
I get emergencies happen. That's why you need to tell me.
Right. Yeah.
All that disappearing and stuff, acting like you died. I'm not playing with you with that.
So okay, so if somebody really is dying and like,
what the hell?
Okay,
girl.
like sick. Do you still charge that card?
I told you no.
No. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. But I've been getting that lately. Like,
oh, she been getting it lately.
It was like 2 people. It was 2 people last week who canceled, and they was both like they sick. I'm like, are y'all really sick?
Can I FaceTime you?
Yeah, like, are you in a hospital?
The one client, like, she had COVID, so I believe.
Okay, well, that's believable. Yeah, that's believable.
I haven't had that problem knowing.
Yeah, I had 2 cancellations last week, and I was just like,
saying he was sick?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're not sick.
Like, I wanted to, no, because I felt bad. That's why I text you and asked you that. I'm like,
okay, I said no because, you know, if they
I felt bad. Like, I did feel bad because, like, okay, you are sick.
Huh? You did that before?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
that was another reason why I was like, okay, whatever. Because they were, like, loyal clients. So I'm like, okay,
I would have just said okay and go home.
Yeah, I would have just, I was just like, okay, whatever. That's why I didn't charge. But then again,
they don't got no reason to lie if they keep coming to you. They know they can just tell you.
Right. But then it was like, okay, 2 cancellations? That was a bit much.
That was
a bit much.
No, that happened to me, but I had 2 last minute cancellations because, you know, since I'm doing a back and forth thing, they think I'm going to become unreliable. So I had 2 cancellations. Mm-hmm. But since I got that waitlist thing on Square, I ended up filling them the same day. So that was good.
Oh, yeah, that was
that waitlist thing be coming in clutch. You go on there, hey, scheduled you for the last opening.
Really? Oh, that's good.
That's so good. It do help.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's like my really like only horror story that I have. But like you said, people like just little things or something stuck in your eye or something like that. As a professional, you just got to do what you got to do. And go service them.
Okay, another pet peeve is when they show you something you don't know how to do or that's not on your page.
Yeah.
Like, girl, I be telling them like, I don't know how to do that. I'm not gonna lie. And they be like, how can't you?
Right. Like, it's different ways of doing lashes and stuff like that. Like, not every lash tech is the same.
That's what I'm saying.
I can understand that. And the pet peeve of mine is just like, when people don't wash their lashes, like, people don't take care of their lashes, it's such a pet peeve of mine because it's like, it takes 2
It's annoying, seconds. But I be on their ass.
It takes 2 seconds to wash your lashes. Like, I probably have like a handful of clients who don't, and it's just like,
remember when I when I was gonna do the form fill, but I'm like, she did not wash.
Yeah, like
I didn't even do it.
Yeah, I can't stand that. Like, it be just crust, eye boogers, and makeup, eyeshadow. Ugh.
No, I really be on my clients about that. They could get their lashes done. I'd be like, got a shampoo kit. You need this?
Yeah.
Oh, I still got some from. Okay, you better have some from last time.
Right.
I do not play that. Everybody lashes be clean. Like I do not play like that. Unless it's a new client, then it will be dirty.
Right. I have a handful of clients who just don't, and they more so like my older clients.
I know,
but it's like, dude,
they do be like that.
Come on, like you can't just get up and go. You have to wash your lashes in order for them to.
I don't be wanting to sound mean, but I have my one older client. She don't do that either.
Yeah, but it's like you don't want to sound mean, but it's like this is your business. Like you have to. You don't want your work out there looking bad and stuff like that.
But what I told her, she came in and she was like, "Yeah, I didn't wash them in a minute," and I'm like, "And you don't think that's nasty?" After I said that, she always wash them.
I'd be like, girl, put the shampoo in your medicine cabinet, something, so you could see it, like so you could see it. I don't like.
I said, if you ain't washing your face, you ain't washing lashes. You ain't washing your
real.
face.
I'm not. I just started I really just started getting my lashes done consistently again. I'll be washing my lashes now. I don't be liking stuff like that because I hate seeing one little speck of eye booger or something.
Because you secrete more eye boogers with lashes on, even and then you secrete even more with bottom lashes on. So you gotta clean your eyelashes. That's first of all. I'm gonna see it.
Dirty bottom lash line.
Yeah, no, that's common.
I hate it so bad. Like,
I be trying to scrub it with Q-tip or something.
Yes, and but even just
underneath too, it'd be
then you gotta pick it out with the tweezers and stuff. It just be like, ugh.
Yeah, that's why you gotta really make sure you cleaning your tweezers.
Yes,
you gotta have your barber side, your disinfect, all that. Because you do a lot of secretion.
Yeah. Then, like you said, somebody with blepharitis, it'd be like, damn.
I still got the picture. I think it was
crap out these tweezers.
So thick and hard and green.
Green.
Yeah.
Why was it green?
I have no idea. And this is I was new to lashing too, so I'm asking is it supposed to be like this? What did I do? I'm like, what did I do wrong?
Yeah, that's absolutely crazy.
And she was getting it from everybody. Like I even would ask the old lash, hey, you used to do such. Did she get this? They were like, yeah, that's why she doesn't come here. I'm like, oh. Okay, well maybe I got to do the same thing then. I'm about to have to cut the tie.
And it's like she can't help it. Honestly,
you could put some.
When it's like a severe case of it though, it's kind of like you just can't get them lashes done. Like you just can't help yourself.
And then the fields be looking so good too, but then you dig in, it's like crust everywhere, green, green, yellow. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, that is such a pet peeve of mine. Like when people don't wash their lashes, it's so aggravating. Like, please wash your lashes, because then that just makes my job easier. Like, yeah, I'm gonna wash them at every appointment anyway. Yeah, like. I'll be trying to tell my clients, after y'all have a full face, it's gonna take me 10 minutes for you to come here, let me wash your lashes, and you could go. Or if you're not going to do it yourself. Like, if you're not going to do it yourself at home, if you just took off a full face of makeup, please come in.
Or I'm going to badger you.
Yeah, wash your lashes. I can't do it. Yeah. That's definitely a pet peeve of mine. Like, it makes my skin crawl.
The feels be easier. Like, when you don't wash your lashes, like, for example, I do a full set, and, I'm looking through it, making sure there's no stickies. You're going to get stickies from not washing your lashes.
Right.
You can create stickies on your own as a client. We don't got to be the reason why you got stickies. It's because you're not washing your lashes. Right. You haven't washed them since I washed them. Right. So, yeah, they're all chunked up and stuck together because you haven't washed them. All that, like I said, all them eye boogers and stuff, it's getting hard and it's making them stuck together. So when you get a feel and you still don't de-wash, I gotta it be like trying to take them peel through them because they're dirty.
Right. And now you going
2 weeks of eye boogers and crushes.
Now you flinching and stuff like that because you done created all these clumps to your eyes because you're not washing them. Now you flinching when I'm trying to take something off because it's your fault. Like, clean your lashes. Like, I cannot stand that.
Y'all grown women. I ain't doing this with y'all.
Yeah, like, that's why I be telling people, put it where you got your skincare or whatever. Like, put it there so you can see it. And get a little. I'm about to start selling the little fins and stuff like that.
I know. I was looking into that. Yeah, the little ones at least.
Yep. I'm gonna start looking into that because it's just just keep it to where you can see it so you can do it.
I do my face routine and then wash my lashes and then dry them and then I'm good.
Right. Yeah. Boom. Fresh new face. Your lashes ain't gotta be looking crusty. Because you ain't about to be walking around with a crusty
and make sure I get the underneath your eyelashes, lift it up, and then get that too. Right. That'd be really dirty.
Real dirty.
Yep.
Especially when they have bottom lashes. Yeah. It just be a hot mess. So that's really my pet peeve.
Yeah, you just gotta get under there because the lashes won't stick if it's all that dirt under there. I'm really pulling it back and then trying to get that.
Definitely. So that's my number one pet peeve.
A couple of them is the number one at this point.
That's like but washing your lashes is like, ugh, that just makes my job so much harder.
Yeah, it does. The field take 2 hours now.
Yeah. Like, yo, why did I realize that? Like, my field started to take not 2 hours on the field, but like my field started to take a little longer. What?
Yeah, that was me.
I don't like that. I do not like that.
It seems like it's more lashes that need to be filled in than before.
Probably because of the weather changing and stuff like that.
Yeah, or maybe they'll look fluffy, but you're really missing some.
Right. Yeah.
Cause we do try to get as many as we can. If you don't see it, you don't see it.
Well, it depends on like how full your lashes and stuff is, but I try to go like at least 95% coverage. Well, at least 90% coverage.
I done went down some.
I be trying to get them.
My last couple sets been like 85.
But like I said, it just depends on how full they lashes are, though.
That and the lashes I use are already dark, so it's kind of like you
don't want to go no more, fuller.
Nope, I'm over it. Yeah. I like how they be coming out now.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, unless I really gotta like make it work because you got a gap or something, and I'll like try to get every single one. But some of them do gotta be skipped over, like the really short broken off.
Oh ones. Yeah, those. Yeah, I just leave those alone.
I'm pulling out lashes too. That's another pet peeve. Don't pull them. Yeah, leave them alone.
I'm a picker. I can't help myself. I pick my lashes.
Once I get these allergies good, I won't be a picker.
I don't even got allergies. I don't pick my lashes. Kind of bad. You see this eye?
They look bad. They not bad though.
Looks crazy. No, but I just be sitting there going like this every day, all day. It's fun. Mm-hmm. I can't help myself. I be telling them not to do it because like, don't do it. But I have a bad habit of doing it. It's kind of bad.
You're supposed to be the leader. It's supposed to be like, it's not supposed to be the, you know, do what I say. That's what I do.
I can't help myself. I just be like, especially if I'm laying down, just be like.
This probably be your client walking, hey girl, and they laying down like, girl, why are you doing that
in front of me? Like, come on, that's where. But I definitely pick up my lashes. I can't
cut that out, cause you better hurry and get a fill.
Oh, I'll get my lashes on Friday or Thursday, one or the other.
You want to pick some more off?
No.
I hope not.
No, because I know my fill coming up, and she gonna be like, Raven, I don't got time to do no full set. That'd be the problem with me. But yeah, that's my pet peeve is not washing your lashes. And another pet peeve of mine is like people not communicating. Like if you don't like something or if you want me to change
like I said earlier,
communicate.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like stuff like that. That really pisses me off.
I tell people, like when I do a new client, I be like, you got a warranty for 2 days.
Right.
If you let me know day 3, I don't know what to tell you.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You have 48 hours to tell me you have a chunk missing.
Yeah.
If it's not till the next week, that's not my problem.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's like really my two. I mean, it's probably more pet peeves because it's like it can be irritating, but those are like my top 2.
I mean,
washing and communicating. Yeah. Those are like my
because I still love
what I do. Mm-hmm. Like I don't have too many pet peeves. Because if I did, I would be doing hair or something right now.
Yeah, I don't think it's like that's all the pet peeves I really do have. Mm-hmm. Now the other one be like it just be based on the person,
right?
That's coming in. Like,
right.
Some people be like, people really be interested in what you do besides doing lashes, and it's just like.
One more thing that I don't like is when people be like asking me questions.
Yeah, like about you, too much about you. Right?
Yeah, I don't like it. Okay, you could ask me questions about me, but like then some people be like,
they be really trying to dig.
Yeah, and it's just what do you want from me?
What you want?
Yeah, like what is your intentions? Like I don't. I had like a couple clients like that. Like I don't like stuff like that. Don't be asking me, how much do you make? How many clients you be taking in a day?
Yeah,
but then people be getting personal. Like if I say something like about my kid or something like that, they'll be asking like, "Oh, do you like there's one person asking like, "Oh, do you spend time with your kid?" Why would you ask me something like that? Like, don't be weird. I feel like that's weird. Or you could probably
say you got a kid, and then they could be like, "Oh, well, how old are you?" Well, that's really young.
Yeah,
that's
rude. I don't be liking stuff like that. I do not like stuff that.
That's what I'm saying. That's too personal.
Don't get too personal with me.
Or they want to know if you got a man.
Right, I don't be like, yeah. And my God.
You got to say yeah now, because.
But don't be. But if this your first time coming to me, like I understand that we getting to know each other. If it's your first time. Why are you asking me, do I got a man? on your first time on this
Right,
bed.
you talking to him?
Like, yeah, like, do you know me before you get here? Like, I don't like stuff like that. I don't like when people get too personal because I don't want to get too personal with you. Like,
yeah,
I like to build a relationship,
like
right?
A loyal client,
right? Unless it's them, but like I build relationships with clients, yes, but I don't need to be like deep in you. Like, I'm not about to ask
especially
you
not with someone who just start coming,
right? Yeah, I'm not about to like ask you stuff like that. Like, I don't know, that's just a little weird to me. I don't like that. Do not ask me like personal questions, like you said.
Like, I like to tell people stuff they already know,
right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or stuff that's like you could
see it from like your Instagram page or something like that. Yeah.
Other than that, like, it'd be like a lot.
Yeah, it's like I couldn't believe she asked me that. I said, what? Like, no, I'm a deadbeat.
Yeah, like,
why would you ask me
like,
that?
Like, I post my dad here and there, they be wondering like, oh, well, if you don't mind me asking, how we doing?
Right.
Like, can I be happy for the day?
Right. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not mad. It's just like, I'm good right now.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. Some stuff is just too much.
Right.
I get overwhelmed. Like, I'm sociable, but like, I get overwhelmed sometimes talking to people all day.
Right.
I kind of like want to crawl into my shell. Like, I get home, I'll be like, leave me alone right now.
Right.
I just, I don't want to talk right now.
But sometimes I do that like during the appointment. Like, yeah, I'm going to greet you and stuff like that. Talk to you for like maybe the first 20, 30 minutes or so. Then I'm going to turn up this music a little bit and you going to go to sleep.
Yeah, some days, yeah.
Because you still got to be professional. Like, if I'm irritated or something like that, yeah, I still have to be a professional at the end of the day. Like I said, I'm going to greet you, talk to you a little bit, but I'm going to let you go to sleep. And I'm going to just work so I could.
Yeah.
We could, you just get your lashes done.
And then you got some of them clients who be needing therapy, which I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind
Usually
that.
I forget.
Yeah.
Some people been crazy lately.
Really? I be remembering my clients, like, stories most of the time. Huh? Yeah.
No, you didn't hear me.
What? Who? Oh, no. Oh, no. I wouldn't say that.
Oh, my God. This is too much.
No, I wouldn't say that.
That's too much.
Yeah, she should have never told you that.
But the thing is, you already know. Because it's everywhere.
Right. So, she didn't I don't know. That's weird. She didn't have to tell you that.
She probably want me to watch. And pay.
Girl. Oh, no.
I'm not paying for that.
No, that's a little weird. That's too personal. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Some people are already like that.
No.
Some people are already like that.
That would make me feel uncomfortable. I'd be like, you good?
No, I was handling it good. Like, I actually thought it was pretty funny. Like, if I tell you, like, when it's over, if I tell you, it's, like, funny to me. But it's too much at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, my awkward start coming out. When I be like, okay, like, you should just turn the massage on. Shut up.
Right. But I love a good, like, therapy session.
I like clients to make me
especially
laugh.
Like my loyal clients. Like, I love a good therapy session with my loyal clients. Yeah. Like, I be like, girl, tell me what happened. Let me know what's up. Like, but that goes into just building your relationship with your clients.
Yeah, a client walk in and be like,
girl, that's what happened. They spill the tea as soon as they sit on the bed. But, like,
some be having to sit first, then lay down. Like, all right, now you got up.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Or they'll sit there for a couple minutes after.
I be having to kick them out now. Because, like, we be sitting there for a minute.
Right.
Like, this is my only lunch break right now.
Right.
Please.
Right. Like, let me eat my food and stuff,
unless you want to bring my food and come back.
But like I said, with my loyal clients, I love it. Like, I don't mind it at all. I do not mind it. I really do love to talk. So, I love when I could, like, just be not vulnerable with my clients, but, just talking to them and stuff like that.
That might be the word.
Yeah.
We got one of them services where it's like, that's to happen.
Right, yeah.
It's not like hair. It's not like nails. It's like, you laying down.
Your eyes
you gotta find a way to relax to get that done. So like, that's probably why they be doing that.
Yeah, but I definitely love talking to my clients. So I really love my clients. Like, I would really do anything for my clients. I love them so bad. Like, on birthdays or whatever, I'll send you a little Starbucks gift card real quick. Like, I really do love my clients for sure. That's definitely, like, my top pro. It's just meeting people and just getting to know my clients. Because you want to know your girls, honestly. You want to know your people. I definitely love them real bad. So, you got anything else to say?
No, but
Ooh,
you
I'm
know
a little
what we
ashy.
should do? We should get a guest.
Yeah, we could.
It's time.
Yeah.
Check the room a little.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice. I think we should still ask that one person.
Yep.
See what they say. So, I guess that's
I think we covered a lot. I feel like we've been here for a minute now.
Yeah, I think that was cool. So, that is episode 3. Peace.